Hello again. This time I'm going to be doing some glass etching, and to do that I'm going to be using contact vinyl. This is the one that you find at the dollar store. You can get the expensive one, but it works the same way. We're going to use some glass bottles that are not tempered, because if not the etching cream will not work. Also some Armor Edge, or this is the cheapest one. You can buy it online, and this big bottle lasts forever. And any design that you want on your vinyl, you can cut it with a cameo or with a Cricut, or just with scissors. Some hooks to do some weeding, some scraper, and I use some rubbing alcohol to clean my bottles. You wash them well so there's no grease or anything on them, and then you use some alcohol. So after I'm done with my weeding, I just use another piece of the same vinyl. Oops. If I can I think I finally got it. So I use the same vinyl as a transfer tape. I just put it on my t-shirt or whatever, so it's not as sticky. I put it on top, and I make sure that if I have letters or any small designs, they are all stick to the vinyl that I just put on top. Then I just peel the paper in the back, making sure that I have all my little dots and letters and everything. I think I actually forgot to take one off, but then I'm just gonna make sure that my bottle is clean, and I'm gonna look for a space that is nice. There's no bubbles or anything on the glass, so I'm just gonna place my vinyl and make sure that it's well centered. And since this is like a round bottle, you're gonna have to work the vinyl. So I'm gonna cut my vinyl to the size. And I'm going to remove the top part. Before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that I have some B's and A's, and so I'm just gonna make sure that the center of those ones are stick to the glass before I take the big part off. So now I take off the vinyl. Okay, so I did make sure that everything was in there, and now this is a round bottle, so it might be a little more difficult than a flat one, but it still works. And I'm just gonna use the same paper, and I'm gonna make sure that there's no air bubbles, because you don't want anything to get underneath. Just gonna make some cuts so it fits better, and make sure that you leave a little extra so you don't get the cream in places that you don't want. So whenever you have your vinyl ready, it's time to put the etching cream. So now you just, I'm gonna make sure that it's ready to go, no bubbles. I mix the cream a little. And remember to cover with a very thick layer. You put it back, whatever is left. You let it sit for, I leave it for 5 minutes, or 8 minutes is just fine. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so now 5 minutes are past. I'm just gonna put back the excess. Remember to use gloves because this is a little hard on the hands, but I mean, I'm not using gloves, so I shouldn't say that. But so now just scrape back to the bottle whatever cream as much as you can. I usually take my time. There's no hurry. Scraping back everything, and then I just use a napkin to remove the excess, and then I'll rinse it off. I'll be right back. Okay, I rinse the extra. I'm just using a cloth, and I think it looks very nice. Maybe I'm gonna leave the other one a little extra just to have it a little more edge. I don't know if you can see. I'll show you the other one that I just made. Okay, so this is the one that I just finished. This is for honey. You can just put it in the microwave and have nice warm honey. I think it looks pretty cute. And this is the other one. This is for oil. So I think this brand works perfect. Just remember to use your gloves and not to use tempered glass because it wouldn't work. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. Thank you. No more ugly plastic bottles for me. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. They turn out very nice. So don't forget to save your bottles. Thank you again. Bye. Just as a reference, when I'm gonna use the clear vinyl from the dollar store, I'll go to the cutting settings on my Silhouette Studio and I change them to speed up to 10 and thickness up to 10 also. And I move my blade to number 2. And if you need the settings for the shortcuts 2 or 3, just let me know.